Beautiful Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. I've already shuffled the cards and spread them out, and I'm all set to do your reading. And I brought in my little Christmas angel bell. Going to clear the energy. My friends Chippy and Sparky are here. They're going to help with your reading today. There you go, Chippy. Sparky, you want to come say hi? Come on, Sparky. Come on, Sparky. Good boy. He's wanting to just go ahead and take his afternoon nap. It's great to see you all, and thank you so much for all of your views and your subscriptions and for being here. You're greatly, greatly appreciated. So let's dive into your reading, you guys. I'm using my Yuletide cards today for the season. These will be fun. Why did that one not want to come out? Let's see. What is this? The Ten of Good Cheer. So this is the Ten of Cups, but it didn't want to come out. So I'm not sure what that means. We'll find out as we go on, but I feel like there's some resistance to marriage or some resistance to, what, I don't know, diving into what you really want. I'm not sure what's going on there, but there was definite resistance about that card, Taurus. So let's see what else. And it doesn't mean it's coming from you. I mean, it could be, but it could also be coming from your soulmate. All right, let's double check these cards. Here's one. Yeah, I think I pulled an extra one there. Really strong energy on this one. Your crossing card is the Queen of Canes, okay, which can also be the Queen of Swords. So we'll see where that's coming, and a lot of heat on that card. Right next to the Matrona, the number 3, the Empress. Okay, all right, let's see. Yes. It's the first time this year I've used these cards, and they've got a really different energy from my usual cards. So this will be fun. This will be fun to see what we've got. All right, and the resistance to change. Okay, let's see what we've got here, Taurus. This will be fun. These cards are so much fun. And I hope you all are really enjoying your holiday season, because it's a really special time of year. So, you know, I see some changes here. I see things coming together. I see a lot of happiness here, Taurus. Let's pull what you don't see coming as well. So we've also got the Page of Pentacles here as well. Strength card. Okay, and a couple of female figures that are coming up right in the beginning of your reading. We've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Empress, Strength, Six of Wands, Ten of Cups, Lighting of the Tree, Happiness. So, okay, so here's my first take on it, and I'm going to do some clarification, and I'll tell you more on it. But I wanted to just study this reading for a second because it's intense. There's a lot going on here, Taurus. So one of the things I'm getting is you're going to be presented with some sort of a change coming up, this week, and also going into the new year. First thing I see, changes coming in, and you might be a little resistant to that. That's why I'm feeling a little resistance to even this Ten of Cups, which is in your immediate future. You might be thinking about marriage or family, or getting together with, like a group, like big family get together, during the holidays. And I feel a little bit of resistance about that. And I also see some resistance to change with this Death card reverse, which is really significant. Like, you may not want these changes coming up, but I feel like there are changes coming nonetheless because of this tree. You can see the lightning hitting the Christmas tree. And feeling like that, you might be worried about that with family, or you might be concerned about a marriage, happiness, but there's a lot of happiness in Ten of Cups, and this is in your immediate future. But I feel like there's these undertones of worrying about tension, worrying about things blowing up, maybe worrying about this Queen of Swords who is in the crossing position. Now let me talk about her for a second, or Queen of Canes, as it is in these fun cards. So the Queen of Swords is somebody who's very mental, not really emotionally in tune. Maybe in tune, but doesn't want to be, or isn't, okay? Sort of holds back a little bit, cuts out things that don't work, and she's very focused on logic, you know, and very intelligent, but, you know, kind of a cold person, as you can see in this card. A lot of coldness coming through with this person. This is your crossing card. So I think this probably for you, Taurus, is covering somebody else, not you. It's not really your energy. This is more what I see in the Taurus energy is this Empress card. And it's right, yeah, it's right on top of the Queen of Pentacles too, which would be you. So there's two really big cards here, Taurus. And I want to say, like, you're thinking about bringing something to fruition. You might even be thinking about pregnancy or children. You might be thinking about building a new business. You know, the Empress is very creative and she really makes things happen. Like, she really brings things to fruition. So I feel like this is you, and this is on your mind, and underneath you're very, very warm. There's a lot of warmth and a lot of being grounded. And I'm just feeling like, you know, this is all about the Queen of Pentacles and having her resources and, you know, feeling this sense of safety and stability at this time. And this is really in your aura very, very strongly right now, Taurus, very strongly. And take the Empress as it resonates for you. Could be an emperor. Okay, you could be the emperor, not the Empress. Okay, so I just read the cards as they come up, and usually they're, you know, pretty on target about things like that. But in a collective reading, as you know, feel free to adjust that to your particular situation. Okay. Now, there's something about this Leo card. I always call it the Leo card. It's a strength card. It is usually the lion. This time it has a reindeer on it. And this is going into your past. Now, this is something about a feeling of holding back on something maybe, or dealing with a Leo. Or it could be you working out more and things like that. But for some reason, I feel like you're letting that go into the past, or this Leo person is moving into the past. Or there's some sense of letting go of something that was either you were having to hold back from it, or was causing you to flex your muscles in some way, something like that. I feel like there's a little sadness with this card that this is going into the past, so we'll see. This can also sometimes represent animals, you know, pets. Yeah. And also Archangel Ariel with this card because of the lion, Ariel meaning lion. So there's something there about that moving into your past. We'll have to clarify it and see where that goes, Taurus, at this time. But it is right beside of the Six of Wands, which is having to do with success. There's something about a lot of success with the Six of Wands card, okay? Actually, wait a minute. Six of Canes, which is swords, which is Six of Swords. I'm sorry, I thought I was reading this wrong. Sorry, I haven't seen these cards since last year, so bear with me, okay? This is Six of Swords. I feel like you were holding back from something, and this is moving. This is maybe getting away from a bad situation. That's why I was feeling the sadness on this. So you might be getting away from a Leo. You might be just holding back on something that you maybe wanted to stay with somebody that isn't really serving you anymore, or a situation, and you're leaving that situation, okay? You can see them packing up the car and leaving, okay? So I think those two really did come up side by side, like really important stuff. Like together, sandwiched together is what I'm trying to say. As usual, there's a lot of information all coming into me at once, Taurus, and I'm trying to keep up with all of it, because when I open the reading to you all, it's like the floodgates open and all this information just starts coming into my third eye. So yeah, I'm trying to put it all together for you, okay? So there's also something here about the Two of Cups. but it's reversed. And I feel like this is going into your past too. There's something about a relationship that just didn't work out. Okay, and I see that's kind of moving into your past now. And here's the thing. Now, here's what I was feeling was resistance, okay, with this 10 of Cups. So if you're going from the 2 of Cups reversed to the 10 of Cups in your immediate future, there's some kind of a change in relationship. Either you've left a relationship behind and you're thinking about getting into a new relationship, maybe even a marriage. All of this could have kind of, one thing happened on the heels of the other, okay? But I feel some resistance, and I'm seeing this Queen of Swords, which could represent some of your energy with relation to this Taurus, that you're holding back on something and you're not really so heart-centered about it. You're thinking your way through it because this ended, you got this opportunity for something new, and you're like, should I? I'm going to think this through. I'm not going to just go with straight-on emotions, okay, at this time. And again, there was this reverse death card. It's like something's ended, but I feel like there's resistance to letting in the new beginnings, and you're right on the precipice of it right now. So let's see what else, and we'll clarify. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So what was this? Queen of Candles over here. So Queen of Wands. Okay. There's something here, Taurus, about this Queen of Pentacles in your immediate future. And I almost feel like this new relationship or this new circumstances you're in, this really happy family situation is bringing you into a lot of resources and money and things that you want. Again, Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very financially sound. And right next to the 10 of Cups, this could be a marriage that's bringing you a lot of financial fortune, and good luck and things like that, okay? And sometimes, money, fortunes are not always measured in money. It can be measured in liking where you live, because obviously you didn't like where you lived here. You left it. You left it behind with the 6 of Swords energy. Somebody is looking at you, Taurus, at this time like you've got this fiery new beginning, this warm, passionate new beginning with this Ace of Candles, okay, also Ace of Wands, but it's reversed, almost like, are you resistant to it? Somebody's thinking like, is Taurus resistant to this new beginning? Is Taurus going to warm up? And I almost feel like the holidays is amplifying this energy of resistance a little bit at this time, Taurus. And I think this is your energy I'm looking at, but it could be your partner's energy. So again, take it as it resonates and adjust it, because the readings come through a certain way, and then, sometimes it'll look like it's you, but it's actually your partner, so you can reverse it. Okay. Got 3 of Swords here. Yeah. So 3 of Swords in the Tower coming up here. And I almost feel like you're afraid of this, or you're worried about, or you're still ruminating or thinking about, like you can't stop thinking about some sort of separation. And again, we did have this separation, this 2 of Cups reversed and the Strength card. And this could have been separating from a Leo or moving out. Maybe you decided you weren't going to live together anymore and you decided you were going to move out. And you wanted something new and some really good luck. It looks like it's ready to come into you, but you're like, sure, I'm holding back a little bit. And I think this season is bringing up memories for some of you. And I think we're still in Mercury retrograde too. So there's that. There's that on top of everything else, right? So let's do a little bit of clarification. What does Taurus need to know about this whole situation? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know about this? Big changes. Yeah, look at this Judgment card. This comes up for you a lot. I almost think this is the Taurus card. It's not, but it reminds me of you all. So you are being angelically guided at this time with this angel card. I did say Archangel Ariel coming up with the Strength card because of the lion, because of the reindeer, because of nature, things like that, very much in Taurus. And also new beginnings. Now this card came up reversed too, almost like you're on the precipice of this major life change, but there's resistance, which we're seeing all through here. What else does Taurus need to know? Yeah, something about a new start here. Taurus, again, lots of new beginnings and new starts. I feel like there's generosity. Let's see what else. That's Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's some kind of generosity, and again, this goes right along with this Queen of Pentacles in your immediate future, that I feel like you're lining up with some kind of really good fortune. Maybe gift, maybe generosity. Somebody wants to share something with you. And here's the stars. Stars are lining up for you, Taurus. I mean, I get the goosebumps right now, like big time. Something really big is lining up for you. And I feel like you're like, is this the right time? Should I do this? Maybe it's coming in too soon for you. Maybe you're not quite completely over this breakup that I see some of you went through, this separation, removed. Something about moving that I'm seeing. You know, there could have been actual physical passing, you know, in this reverse death card. I don't think for most of you, but for some of you could be that holding you back. Like, is it too soon to move forward? Yeah, but whatever it is, you are creating something new. Look at the Seven of Pentacles, totally creating something new that's coming in. Yeah, and here is Wheel of Fortune. So there you go. There's some really, really good stuff going on here, Taurus. Let's get some final words for you and see what's happening. Did we look at this one? Yeah, let's just go over to this one for a minute. We've got Page of Pentacles over here that you don't even see coming yet, okay? And I do feel like you are going to be, I don't know, getting some gift or some money that's coming into you. There's something really important about like a surprise of money, or maybe you know something's coming, but it's going to be even bigger than you realized. I mean, there's something really good going on with this, Taurus. As usual, your good karma is shining through here, and you're bringing some really good stuff to you. I keep using the word precipice. I feel like you're just right on the precipice of stuff coming through, and I just glanced down at this Empress, and you can see how she's about ready to give birth. And this is the card that's in your aura, Taurus, at this time, that you're just right on the edge of bringing something big through, you know? What is that? What is that big thing you're bringing through? Oh, yeah, and you're going to go rushing to it. Here's the Chariot, and the Chariot is all about success, for one thing. It can be Cancerian energy, like the sign of Cancer. I also had Aquarius over here with the Star card I wanted to mention. Seems like there was the Leo, I did mention that one. So you could be dealing with some people of those signs. But the Chariot is all about success, and you're rushing down the path towards your success, but you're also keeping it together. You're keeping these horses from running off the path. They're trying to go in opposite directions. So it's almost like this is success through opposing forces for some of you. Opposing forces or opposing horses. Take it as it resonates, okay? Yeah, and here's the Hermit card. So through this whole situation that I'm seeing here for somebody today, Taurus, this whole situation of this change in relationships and bringing something new in, and all those things I said, I get that you have developed a lot of inner wisdom. Like, you have really learned tremendously from this situation. It's taken you to the next spiritual level, which is shown in the Judgment card, which I can't get my hands on. Here it is. I just feel like these two go together. Your good karma, your inner wisdom, you've seen some toxic energy, you don't want any part of it, you're staying away from it. You know, there's a lot going on here about you going to the next level spiritually, which I see every single time I read for you. And with this Hermit card, now this can be Virgo. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel like this is more like you doing your own thing. Some of you might be like, during this holiday, I'm not sure, you know, there might be resistance to going into a new relationship or marriage or family situation, because you just want to be by yourself right now. Think your own thoughts, do your own thing. Maybe you don't want to be around any potential toxic energy right now. You don't want to open yourself up to that. You know, there was this tower as a final outcome here, like some of you are concerned about. This is the equivalent of the tower. This is the lighting of the tree. But let's clarify that real quick, because I feel like there's going to be some kind of shocking change, you know, that comes in, and it looks really pretty exciting. It looks beautiful, but it looks like shocking. You know, this is lightning hitting a Christmas tree, but it's a really beautiful scene. Okay. Yeah, it's going to come in really fast. We've got 3 cards here that mean sudden and shocking. So what is that about, Taurus? Final words for you. What is that about? What a fun reading today. I'm loving this for you. What is that about for Taurus? It's about victory. So all of this brings you to a victory, Taurus. Okay? The 6 of Wands. This is like a super good card. And this is like a victory that people notice. People are going to stand back and go, wow, look at Taurus go. Okay. So I think you can look for some kind of a real light bulb moment, literally. Where did that card go? Big light bulb moment coming in, and it's going to just catapult you forward, Taurus. It's going to be so good. I feel like this starts you into not only this week of December, but also into 2025. And I think your 2025 is going to be amazing, seriously amazing. So we'll see. I can't wait to do your 12-month reading. Be sure to keep a lookout for that. It's going to come out either on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. And it'll be a month-by-month look at 2025 for each sign. And of course, Taurus, I always do your readings, so love reading for you all. So thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate all of your nice comments and support of the last video I did for you. Like, amazing. You all are totally amazing. Really. Thank you for being on my channel. So I will see you again soon, and I have a surprise coming up for you if you're still watching, but I'm not ready to announce it yet, but I hope next week. So stay tuned for that too, okay? Love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.